Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Hello and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I'm David Benfield. Thank you for joining us on this fine Wednesday morning.
It's hump day, and check it out, we've got some people in the studio.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, everybody. How
Look
y'all
at the Girl
doing?
Scouts back there.
We have to tell you though something really fun that we did yesterday,
Oh,
right?
this was so much fun. So yeah, we got to try some salt therapy.
Yes, it's called Halo Therapy, and it's we go into a salt cave, and then
Yeah.
they basically have these like microparticles of salt in the air that you're.
So it's kind of like hazy in there, and then and I'm telling you, it was so great. My feet felt so exfoliated.
Yeah, because it's almost like sand
But
too,
salt.
but it's a little bit thicker. But you can like put your feet in
Yeah,
it,
it's
and
cool.
it's all around. Anyway, you guys have to stay tuned for that. I'm not sure when that one's going to be airing
Yeah.
yet, but it was so cool.
It was
Earth,
rad.
salt, sand. I
Yeah,
think?
in San Marco.
Yeah. So that was really, really cool. Make sure you try that.
Yep, but we have a great show for you today. What's coming up?
Yeah, that's right. So calling all sweet treat lovers, it is almost that time of year. Girl Scout cookies will be going on sale very soon, and they're here to tell us about some of their new flavors, and we're going to whip something up together.
That's right. Plus, you can check out a health expo happening this weekend. River City Science Academy is stopping by to tell us more.
Oh, I can't wait to see the experiment too. And it's Wednesday, so get your popcorn ready because Leroy Aaron will help us find our next favorite show to binge in this week's Watch Party Wednesday.
Right on. All right, but cookie booth season is almost here, and joining us today we have the Girl Scouts of Gateway Council. So let's welcome Demi, Isabella, and Krisha. Thank you so very much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. Listen, Girl Scout cookie season is my jam. My wife is at home right now talking about like where are those Thin Mints. So, so when exactly does booth season start? And you know, why is this time of year so exciting for y'all?
So Cookie Booth season starts this Friday,
Oh,
February
whoa.
6th, and we run all the way through March 15th.
Oh, wow.
So it's exciting because these girls learn essential life skills like business ethics, goal setting, decision making, money management, and people skills.
That's amazing.
And those skills will last them a lifetime.
Absolutely. Okay, so are there any new cookie flavors this year?
Yes.
What do you have?
We actually have our new cookie Explore Mores, and it is a Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookie, and it combines flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and almond cream. It is so delicious.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That sounds amazing. That's amazing. Okay, so what is the cookie program, right? And how does it, explain a little bit more about how it all works for the girls.
Yes, so the Cookie Program is the largest girl-run program in the world. So these girls, they set goals. So some girls may set a goal of 500 boxes of cookies or even 1,000.
Wow.
But they set a goal in order to achieve adventures and exploration within Girl Scouts. So some girls love to use their cookie earnings to go on troop travel, to even go on destination trips for community service projects.
That's
We've
cool.
even had a girl actually use her cookie earnings to go to Japan and visit Disney World. So
What?
the possibilities are endless, but it wouldn't be possible without the Cookie Program.
Absolutely. Okay, so how does purchasing the Girl Scout cookies support local troops?
So whenever you go and purchase a box of Girl Scout cookies, all proceeds stay local to our council.
Oh, nice.
So you're directly supporting girls within your local community.
Okay, so I think that some of us maybe think that some of the money stays here, some of the money may go to the national kind of thing, but all of it stays right here.
All of it stays here in our council. It funds our programs. It funds their experiences that they choose whenever they set their goals.
Okay, cool. All right, now I'd be remiss if we didn't do this. Can you turn around? Let's see the back of you. This is amazing. Look at all you too. Look at all this. This is crazy cool. Yeah, I'm so proud of y'all. That is awesome. Those are so many patches. That must mean you are an expert at so many cool things. So tell me, what's your favorite part about being a Girl Scout?
So I think my favorite part about being a Girl Scout is probably the cookie program. It's one of my favorite things about Girl Scouts.
Okay, and what about you?
I think mine's also the cookie program.
Okay.
I learned so many things, and before I was really shy, and it helped me gain so much confidence.
Very great. Okay, so all right, what are your lofty goals this year? How many boxes?
So my cookie goal is to sell 1,000 cookie boxes. And with the money I get from selling cookies, my troop plans to go to Washington, D.C. this summer for the National Girl Scout Convention.
I love that. All right, and what about you? That's great.
My cookie goal is 300 boxes of cookies, and my troop is really into art, so we plan on going to take a ceramics class at a local art studio.
This is great. This is so awesome. Y'all are amazing. This is cool as 8 fans on high. Okay, so where can people buy Girl Scout cookies? And then also, if we have some girls at home that maybe want to be scouts, how do they become that?
Of course, we would love to have you join Girl Scouts of Gateway Council. If you head to our website at www.gsgateway.org, you can click on our cookie finder, and from there you type in your zip code, and it will populate cookie booths that are happening near you, but it will also show you local troops that may be able to ship cookies straight to your door. Now, if you want to join Girl Scouts, which we love, you can head to our website and just sign up. It's the join button. We're happy to have
Just hit
you.
the join button. Oh, hello.
It's
Hi.
my turn.
Oh,
come on,
right on.
girls. Come on. We're
See
going to
ya.
stop for a
Great
minute
job.
in the
Good
kitchen.
job. Bye.
want y'all head on down. You did a fabulous job. Sorry, David, it's time to start making some food.
Right, let's do it.
So we're really excited because we've got, again, Demi, Isabella, and Krisha here because we're going to be kind of showing you different ways you can eat the Girl Scout cookies. Of course, we love just popping them in our mouths, don't we? But you have a really cool idea for us. So what are we doing, Demi?
Yes, so we're going to put on our chef hat.
Let's do it.
Because we're professionals.
Thanks for bringing me one.
All right. And from there, we're going to assemble cookie parfaits. So we will be making Explore More cookie parfaits, and Isabella will be making.
I'll be making a lemonades cookie parfait because I have a dairy allergy, so I'll be using dairy-free yogurt and our vegan cookie lemonades.
Which is dairy-free. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. So how do we do it?
So we're going to start off with our yogurt.
So we're trying to, you know, make it a little healthier, right? Add some yogurt there. And if you did Greek yogurt, it could be like added protein there.
So we're going to just take a little bit of the yogurt, and from there, we're going to scoop in our cookie crumbles.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do have to try one of these, obviously.
Of
So let me go
course.
ahead and the new ones. I love Rocky Road ice cream.
And it's the perfect snack, especially if you want to meal prep. I feel like this is the perfect thing to do that with. From here, we're going to
my
take
God,
our
that's good.
fruit. So I have strawberries because I love strawberries.
And it goes well with the chocolate.
Yes, yes.
I have blueberries because I love blueberries.
Yeah, I have blueberries and strawberries.
Oh, you want them all. Okay, love it. Well, I gotta try. Is the lemon one new this year too, or has this one been around?
No, this one has been around, but
beautiful.
it's so delicious.
Oh,
like
it has,
Isabella
like-
said, it is so yummy, but also it's vegan.
That is
so-
nice. You got an option for others, and it has like an icing on the bottom.
Yes. So then we're gonna layer that one more time,
Oh my God.
adding our yogurt to the next layer. Scoop in more cookie crumbles.
And this is so fun to. I mean, obviously you guys are enjoying this, right? It's great for
Yes.
the kids to get involved in the kitchen like this. I think it's so cool, and then they can take it to lunch with them at school.
Yeah.
Yeah, pack and go. What are your favorite cookies, though? Do you like the new one the best, or which ones do you guys like the best?
My favorite cookie is the Thin Mints because it was the first vegan cookie that was
Oh,
available.
that one's vegan too?
Yes, we
I didn't
actually
know
have
that.
4 vegan cookies. We have our lemonades, our Thin Mints, our peanut butter patties, and our caramel chocolate chip cookie. And the
never
caramel
knew.
chocolate chip cookie is also gluten-free.
Wow, that's so nice. You've expanded it for some folks like
And
that.
I think my favorite cookie is the new cookie, the Explore More,
It is
because
very good.
I'm a big chocolate fan.
I'm a big chocolate fan too. But yeah, I think Thin Mints, most people, that's like what they choose. And my mom likes to put hers in the fridge. She likes them cold. What about you, Demi? What do you like?
I love the Do-si-dos. That's like a childhood favorite of mine. It's an oatmeal cookie with the peanut butter in the center. It's my favorite.
I think mine's Samoa's.
Oh, okay.
But I really like the shortbread one too.
Trefoils.
I never knew how to say it.
That's it. I mean, it's trefoils, trefoils, whatever you choose.
Just point to the box and say, I want that one.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to try it?
Yeah, so we can top it off with our cookie
Okay.
and go ahead and have a taste.
I kind of want to try like the lemon because I feel like that'll be really refreshing.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
These were good to try, right? The
Can we
ones
do
that
a
were on
cheers?
display.
Can we do a cheers?
Oh, cheers. Cheers. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here.
Thank you
Okay,
for
let's do
having us.
Oh my God. That is fantastic.
So good.
Really good.
Wow. And I would have never thought to put this together. So you just crumbled up the cookies. You can break them into big pieces, or kind of this one looks like maybe you smashed it into
Yes.
smaller pieces. Great job. Do you guys do anything else like with your cookies, or do you just kind of eat them?
I like to eat them.
Yeah, just eat them right out of the thing. Well, y'all, this was so much fun. Again, tell everyone you guys are starting to sell out this Friday, right?
Yes, this Friday.
Where can they find
36th.
you?
You can find us we have over 350 cookie booths set up all across our council.
Wow.
Also, this year is very exciting because we ordered 100,000 cases of Girl Scout cookies. So that's about 1.2 million boxes. So we have the cookies. We just need our customers to come out and support us.
Oh, you know we will. We love this time of year until March 15th, right?
Yes.
Ladies, good luck with your goals. What time is it, though? What time is it? Tell them,
It's
tell them.
cookie time.
Cookie time. And you know what? This is so fun. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here today. And it's time to toss it over to you, David.
That was fantastic. All right, guys, it's time for Halls of Pause with Brooke from the Jacksonville Humane Society. And today, she has brought Boone with her. Boone's my guy. Come here, Boone.
Say hello.
Come here, Booty. Oh, he's a very good boy. Oh, you can't have the clicker. It's not for you. Okay, so tell us about Boone.
Yeah, so Boone is about 7 years old.
Okay.
And he is one of our Dog Day Out adventure dogs. So we took a little adventure to the news today, but he's been all over town, to the town center, the beach, the shops. He has been all over, and he is a sweetheart.
He is such a sweetheart. So he's already already made so many friends here. Like for real,
Yes.
like everybody, all the kids have come over and hung out with him, and they've been doing like making him sit and do all this kind of
Yeah.
stuff and giving him treats and things. So he's obviously very cool with kids.
Yeah, he's great with the kiddos. He also goes to playgroup, so he's been around other dogs.
Right on.
And then through his Dog Day Out adventures, we've got some amazing notes. He's just great with strangers and people, and just loves food. Very treat motivated.
Yeah. So basically, he's perfect.
Yeah. So check.
Okay, so all right, so Super Bowl Pick Your Price adoptions coming up on the Sunday, February 8th.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so we're doing something new this year for Super Bowl. We're going to have 2 buckets that you can pick from after your adoption. So we will have the Seahawks and the Patriots.
Cool.
So you can take your pick, even if you don't like either of them.
Right.
You can take your pick, get your price of your adoption. So
Yeah.
it's just a fun way to get involved, and they will all be under $50. So very exciting.
Very exciting. All right, cool. So, all right, we kind of talked about the Dog Day Out situation, right?
Yeah.
And what else do we need to cover that I want to make sure that folks understand so they know who Boone is and so they can welcome him into his home?
Yeah, so if you want to try Boone out first, you can go to do a Dog Day Out and come see us at 8464 Beach Boulevard. Just say you'd like to take him out for the day. You can take him out the entire day until we close and bring him back, or if you decide to adopt, you would just meet with one of our adoption counselors, come in and see us, and they'll be able to give you all of his history, information, and everything you need for
That's
the next
amazing.
chapter.
Boone, come here. So what about, let me ask you something. Can he be like, can somebody foster him for a little while? Is that a possibility too, or is you guys kind of?
So that's a little bit later on. If they've been over about like 3 months, we usually do the staycation program,
Okay, cool.
which is another great way. But if you can't do that and they're not eligible yet, the Dog Day Out's another fabulous option.
Excellent. All right, Brooke, thank you
Yeah.
so very much. Boone, I hope you get a home, buddy. You deserve it. You are amazing.
Say
He's
thank
such a
you.
good boy. He's all shy.
He's fixated on these
He
pupperonis.
was so not shy earlier. All right, Jordan, what you got for us?
Well, I am now here with Kim Carney, the Dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine. She's here to talk about training the veterans of tomorrow. So great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Jordan.
Of course. This is really cool. And when I was a little kid, I thought I wanted to be a veterinarian, but then I was like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of training, but it is very rewarding, right? And I still had to have a lot of training with meteorology too. Still kind of in that science field, but I love animals and you're helping them. But for those who have maybe not heard of this, what is the Lincoln Memorial University College of Veterinary Medicine at Orange Park?
So we are a new vet school right here on the First Coast. We're
Very
the
nice.
37th veterinary college in the U.S. So there's not a ton of vet
Really?
schools in the U.S. And so we're really positioned well in the state of Florida where there's so much population growth.
Right.
And along with the human population, the animal population is growing rapidly. So there's a huge need for veterinary services.
Definitely. And also our pets, they're our family. We want to make sure that they're taken care of. So why is launching a new veterinary school such a big deal right now?
Yeah, it's that need, right? There's so much demand for animal health and public health. Folks often don't realize that connection. Of
Yeah, I
how
wouldn't have
much
thought that.
veterinarians are involved in public health.
Yeah.
So that's
really
huge part of it
interesting.
for us.
So what sets yours apart then from other veterinary schools?
So all vet schools, students come in after having a bachelor's degree, and
okay.
but most of them are 4 years. We've compressed the same amount of credit hours, same semesters, into 3 years,
That's
which means
nice.
our students don't get summer breaks, but they get out in the workforce a whole lot faster. So they're serving their community's needs.
That's
the other
nice.
parts of that are really special for our program. We have a really strong program in clinical skills preparation. So from the first week, our students are out with some of our partners like Jacksonville Humane Society,
Really?
like Boone,
Oh my gosh.
learning physical exam and surgical skills. And alongside that, we have a professional skills curriculum. So the students learn communication and practice management skills so that they're
Wow.
well-rounded professionals.
Right, because you're going to be dealing with the patient's parents, I guess you could
Exactly.
say, right? The humans. So you mentioned community partnerships, and because I wouldn't have put the two and two together. So how do those actually work in your program?
Yeah. So for our clinical year, all the students have to rotate through clinical practices. So instead of having a teaching hospital on campus, we send ours out into corporate and private practices, the CDC, all kinds of settings
Wow.
across the whole nation so that the students get real world experience
Yeah.
with practitioners. And then locally, for our preclinical years, so the first 2 years of teaching, we embed our students at Jacksonville Humane Society, at Clay County Animal Services. We partner with Canines for Warriors and other practices around town so that they get that real world experience.
That is so cool, and it's nice to have those other businesses or organizations within our area that you can do that. That is really cool. So how does this impact the broader community beyond education?
Yeah, so obviously we're trying to address that workforce need, address that need for more veterinary care, but more locally, we have a great economic impact in the community because we're welcoming 150 students every summer.
Wonderful.
That'll be here for 3 years,
Right.
and then we've created a little over 65 jobs for our faculty and staff. So bringing in health professions experts from across the world.
That's great. And this summer also marks the start of another major health education program. So can you tell us about that too?
Yeah, we love our One Health, so the intersection of animal health, human health, and environmental health. So we're, LMU, Lincoln Memorial University, is also launching the DeBusk College of Osteopathic Medicine,
Oh, wow.
co-located on our same campus.
Wonderful. So tell everyone where you're located and where we can get more info.
We are in Orange Park, right on Wells Road, and you can certainly get more information about admissions and how to become part of our
Yeah.
vet school at opvetmed.lmunet.edu.
Hey, that was a good memory. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I think it's wonderful. And I think, hey, if you're interested in becoming a veterinarian, it's a place right in our backyard. We can get started. Thanks again. Thanks. Of course. David?
All right, coming up, we have your next binge watch. Grab the movie snacks. Watch Party Wednesday is coming up a little bit later. And who's ready to talk a little science? I'm ready. We're going to be joined by River City Science Academy, and we might just blow your mind. Stick around. First Coast Living, be right back.
I'm so happy to blow all your savings upgraded to a better room. Oh look, they do have rooms with balconies. Blackie?
Remodeling your kitchen, bath, or laundry and not sure where to start? Visit ProCraft Cabinetry today. ProCraft has an expansive showroom with all the on-trend styles and a wide variety of colors to choose from. If you need help with your project, the team at ProCraft can connect you with a list of quality contractors in our area who can make your project come to life. When it comes to your home, insist on the best. Visit the team at ProCraft Cabinetry today and be inspired.
Answers are found here. Bravery is shown here. Bonds are built here. Breakthroughs are made here. For children, for families, for where we live. Wolfson Children's Hospital is here.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
I'm Maria Montgomery, and at West Shore Home, we make home remodeling easy. From tub to shower conversions to walk-in tub installations and even full bath remodels. We're ready to get rid of your old, outdated bathroom and transform it into your dream space. So if your bathroom looks like this, or even this, we're ready to transform your bathroom. The best part is we don't require any money down, so you can get started and not make your first payment until after the project is complete. All of our projects are professionally installed by our crews of highly trained employee installers, never subcontractors. And right now we have something special going on. It's our winter savings event. Lock in free installation on all tub to shower conversions. Plus, for a limited time, get 18 months of no interest financing. Just call or visit westshorebath.com.
the STEM and Health Expo is happening this weekend, and here to tell us all about it is Public Affairs and Engagement Specialist Laura Pallarine. Hello, Laura. Welcome back.
David.
Good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so what is the STEM and Health Expo?
The STEM and Health Expo is kind of a science fair, farmers market, open house, where we bring all 6 campuses together. Our students come together, our sponsors, our partners, and we just have a big party. We have bounce houses, we have clowns, science shows, demonstrations, all kinds of fun, all under one roof, 4 hours, and
sounds like a smorgasbord of awesome.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Okay, so let's just give an example, right? You want to do some science?
Absolutely. These are the types of experiments that you'll see at the STEM and Health Expo.
Cool.
Joining us is Con, Elisa, Emily, and Driti, all from our RCSA Southeast campus. I love that.
Okay, so
their experiment is
fire without flame.
Fire without flame. Dude, cool. Let's do it.
Fire without matches.
Let's do it.
What are the elements?
Yeah, what do we do? How do we do
So
this?
we got these chemicals right here.
Okay.
We put this one named potassium permanganate
Okay.
in these 2 solutions.
Okay.
And then we use a pipette, like this one, and we get the sulfuric acid.
Okay.
Do
Ooh.
not try this at home.
Yeah, don't do this at home.
Definitely
Make sure you have your lab coats on. And when you do have your lab coats on, make sure they're buttoned up so you don't get bad emails.
And also, this cotton ball needs to be soaked in salt
Yeah, yeah.
and isopropyl alcohol
Whoa, cool.
to make it more flammable.
Okay. You got it? There we go.
Without it, it will make it very hard.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, soak it up. Very cool. This is gonna be rad.
Put some juice in it.
So we have a reaction happening already.
Oh, check it out. See the smoke?
Dude, that smoke is an unstable compound, and when you strike it,
Rock, yes! Dude, that's so cool.
Fire without flame. Nope, do it in the tree.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna put it out just by. Oh,
That's all right. Yeah, be good. Watch this.
Get some water.
There you go. Now cup it. Boom. Good job.
Okay, now we could do it again.
Okay. Whoa!
Let me do it.
A little chemical. Yeah, yeah. Go for it.
Great job.
Yeah, let me see it.
Another one.
Yo, that is so cool.
Great job.
Oh, all right. All right. What's next? That's so good.
Explain the magic behind it.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
So
Sure.
Blow it out.
So basically, the gas that's released from that chemical is unstable, and then when you give it a little strike,
Yeah.
it just sends a bunch of sparks, and then since the alcohol is flammable,
Yeah.
it just straight up.
That's so rad.
It's amazing.
That is so cool. Good job. That's so
Thank you.
awesome.
Great job.
Great job, man. Oh, fist bumps. There you go. Good job. All right, what do you got?
We have water rockets.
Water rockets.
But before we start, we have a little present of appreciation.
Okay, cool. What you got? Hey, I think Jordan, you need to come here for this.
Okay. By the way, that was so cool.
Wasn't that cool? All right, what you got here?
Here you go. It's a rocket with your name on it.
What? Cool.
Oh my God! Oh, is it like a 3D printer?
We got one for you.
Yeah, cool.
How cool is that? Which camera? Which camera? Am I over here? It says
This is so rad.
our name and RCSA. How cool is that? Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that is so cool.
I don't want to take up time though for your experiment, so I'm gonna back out.
Okay,
Show
let me
us
see
what you
what
What do
got.
we have here?
Thank you so much.
So we have a water rocket, and then
We have a tablet, and the tablet is made out of citric acid,
and sodium bicarbonate.
Gotcha. Okay.
once you put it in, it dissolves and makes a reaction.
It releases carbon dioxide, and the carbon dioxide builds up on the container, makes it like fly up, and maybe explode.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a good thing you have glasses.
Right? Okay, let's see. Let's check it out.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God, where's my leg? Take your time. You're okay.
You're doing great. Pop it all the way. There
Good
you go.
job. Good job.
Now we step
Oh
back.
no.
That's all right. I want
It's
to.
fine.
Oh, what? Wait, the suspense. Oh, oh! That's amazing!
What if we got stuck on the
That was so cool! That's so rad. Okay, one more time. Give me the details so folks can participate in this. This is great.
Awesome. Yeah, the event is happening at 8160 Bay Meadows Way West, which is our RCSA Innovation Campus, Saturday, February 7th from 10 to 2 p.m. It's
Excellent.
open to the community. You don't have to just be part of our RCSA community, but we want to welcome everybody to join us.
That's amazing. Thank you so very much. You are all amazing, you little scientists.
So cool. Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you so much. Guys, stick around. We'll be right back after the break.
That was awesome.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Make every season your favorite season. Call 866-496-4449 today. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
On Traffic Impact Alert Days, stay informed, prepared, and connected with First Coast News and the First Coast News Plus app. Coverage that alerts you to what's coming and how it will impact you. Stream extended traffic coverage on First Coast News and First Coast News Plus.
The way to screw up your case is to have a lawyer who doesn't sincerely care about you. Because a lawyer who cares is going to do everything he can to make sure that you get everything you're entitled to. It doesn't get more fairer than that.
Hi, my name is Damian Clark. And if you have both Medicare and Medicaid, I have some really encouraging news that you'll definitely want to hear. Depending on the plans available in your area, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with the Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. These plans have a $0 monthly plan premium. Most plans include the Humana Healthy Options Allowance. Get over $1,000 a year. That's $85 a month to help pay for covered over-the-counter items, like vitamins, pain relievers, first aid supplies, and more. The Healthy Options Allowance is loaded onto a prepaid card each month, and whatever you don't spend carries over from each month. Call today to learn about all the items covered. You could have $0 copays on hundreds of prescriptions all year long, including select brand name drugs. All plans have $0 copays for covered preventive dental services, which include 2 free cleanings a year, as well as coverage towards fillings. They also have vision coverage, including vision exams and a yearly allowance towards eyewear, such as lenses or contacts. And hearing coverage, which includes routine hearing exams and coverage towards hearing aids. Plus, your doctor, hospital, and pharmacy may already be part of our large Humana networks. So call the number on your screen now to speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. Wouldn't you love benefits like a monthly allowance to help pay for covered over-the-counter items? So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call the number on your screen now and speak with a licensed Humana sales agent. If you're eligible, they can even help enroll you over the phone in a Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. So call now. Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
The race of a lifetime. So here we go. Blistering fastest skier in the world.
Having another beautiful run.
Look at that. The house of
The Milan Cortina Olympics, brought to you on WTLV by Keith Pearson Toyota, your hometown superstore.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Make every season your favorite season. Call 866-496-4449 today. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back. It is now time for Rain or Shine with meteorologist Mike Prangley. And Mike, it
Yes.
is looking beautiful out there.
Oh my goodness, the weather we've been waiting so long for. So our warmest day in about 10 days, okay? We're taking a look downtown and notice 65 degrees. So hopefully you have afternoon
I'll
plans.
take it.
All right, so my thing is I think Riverfront
Oh, I love
Plaza
this.
will do, so the new area that took over the landing. Of course, if you haven't been there, it's just a delight. They got hills and all kinds of rides and there's big structures to climb up. So
Oh my
little
gosh.
Michael loving it out there, and notice temperatures right around 70 degrees. So something to
Aw.
check out. We will get some rain in this
Okay.
forecast, but that's while we're sleeping tonight. So don't be if you hear something on the window pane, it's just a little bit.
I
of rain.
love to sleep too.
It's good sleeping weather.
Rain and stormy weather.
All
and
right,
stuff. But it's just rain?
Just rain.
Okay.
And then just one chilly day tomorrow, low to
All right, we
mid
can
50s.
handle it.
And you ready for the weekend?
Let's do it.
All right, it's been a long time. Drum roll, please. Sunshine, 66
Yes.
and 67. And yeah, that's the real thing. Wrap and peel weather, get outside and enjoy.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
And also, while it's cold, it might be time to binge some shows and movies. It's time
That
for Watch
sounds
Party
good.
Wednesday, isn't it, David?
That's right, it is time for Watch Party Wednesday with director and comedian Leroy Aaron. We'll wait for Jordan.
Hi, guys. Thanks. Good to see you as always.
Good to see you.
All right.
Wow, how are you? I love your shirt, by the way.
Thank you. It's
That
a
is
wonderful
very
museum.
nice.
If you ever had an opportunity to.
Absolutely. That's beautiful.
National Museum of
Where's it
African American
located?
in Washington, D.C.
Oh, I got to go to D.C. Never
Please,
been.
please.
It's embarrassing.
You learn
Have
so
not
much.
been. I
You
will
need at least
definitely.
2 days to cover it, but go ahead on. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
wonderful
cool.
educational experience.
Okay.
All right, what
do
are
have
you going
for
to
us
binge
today?
for? What are we binging this week?
I got some dope titles for you.
All right.
We're going to start off with HBO Max with the Golden Globe nominated movie, The Smashing Machine. Now, this movie is starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Emily Blunt. The Smashing Machine is a gritty biographical sports drama following MMA legend Mark Kerr at the height of his career as he grapples with fame, addiction, and turbulent relationships. Now, this was a great movie. If you are watching this movie and you're expecting The Rock from like
Anything else?
Right, from anything else, then you're gonna get 100%
completely
drama.
different? Oh.
He really reaches into his drama bag. Again, there's a little action because it's about MMA,
Right.
but other than that, The Rock
It's
really
mostly
does a
about his
great-
life, right?
It's about
Yeah.
his life, his ups and downs,
Okay.
and basically like the start of how MMA got like big and huge. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a great movie. You see a different side of The Rock. You do see Emily Blunt. She does a great job.
She always does a great job.
Again, they've been in movies before. The Jungle Cruise,
That's
the
right,
Disney
yeah.
movie. So they work really well together.
Nice.
Great chemistry. Again, it was global. Golden Globe nominated.
Oh, was it really?
But I think it might have been snubbed for the Oscars. But either way, it's a great movie.
But
Please
if
check
Leroy
it out.
says it's good, it's
Yeah,
good.
check it out.
Absolutely. It's on HBO Max, and please check it out, y'all. All right, next up, we head over to Amazon Prime with the weekly sports talk show, Good Sports, hosted by Kevin Hart and Kenan Thompson.
Aw.
They break down their favorite moments from the NFL, NBA, and the wide world of sports with colorful commentary on highlights, sketches, celebrities, and athlete interviews. Now, this is one of the funniest shows
funny.
I've ever seen.
It's gotta be.
It's got Kevin Hart, it's got Kenan Thompson. You can't go wrong.
No.
And
They're
then
hilarious.
you put that with sports clips.
Yeah.
And then
So it's
jokes.
real?
Yeah, it's real. These
Okay,
are
and
real
real-
highlights from
love it.
real sports shows. They give their commentary, and then after they go through a few clips, they go through they have some interviews. Most notably, Candace Parker was there. Terry Crews had an interview.
Right on.
And so it's, you really get to get into the mind of the athletes.
Yeah.
And again, it's Kenan Thompson and Kevin Hart. So it's going to keep
It's gonna
your
be
attention.
hilarious.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
They're great.
Yeah, it's so funny. So please check it
I'll have
out.
to tell my husband
Good
about that.
Sports.
Right.
Okay.
Good Sports
Yeah, I wanna
with
see that.
Kevin Hart and Kenan Thompson on Amazon Prime.
Amazon
Sounds
Prime,
good.
cool.
All right, and finally, y'all, we head over to Disney Plus with the TV series Wonder Man, starring
Oh,
Yahya
yeah, I've already started
Abdul-Mateen II and Sir Ben Kingsley. Small-time actor Simon Williams struggles to reckon with his personal life while he's hiding his superpowers as he tries to land his dream role. Meanwhile, a shady government agent leverages a new friendship in order to save his own job. Wonder Man is a very good show. It's
Okay.
very character-driven. The action is not as much as you might be used to from
For a
a
Marvel,
Marvel
yeah.
show,
Right.
but it's fine. It's
It's a
setting
really
up
good
everything
show.
for the Avengers movie coming on later. So we're getting pieces of everything coming together. So by the summertime, we'll see one. I heard we'll see Wonder Man.
Yeah.
You know,
Listen, and Ben Kingsley is amazing.
Oh my God, he's such a
he's
great
so
actor.
ridiculous
Oh my
in that
goodness.
character. It's awesome.
Oh man, it's great. It's 6 episodes, very easy to get through. Again, well acted. Yeah, I think you'll really enjoy it.
Now, would this be for all ages? Because
Yes. Yeah,
even
all
though
ages.
it's on Disney Plus, there's some things
Yeah.
on there that
No, this is pretty
Are
lighthearted.
always for children.
It's comic book stuff, right? So
Yeah. Right.
and it's not like.
But it's not
headier.
like Deadpool. That's comic book,
No,
and that's not for children.
This
So that's why I
this
was
is
wondering.
appropriate. This is
It's
appropriate.
normal and
all right, cool.
like
So
Marvel
again,
stuff.
Wonder Man on Disney Plus. I think
Wonder
you
Man,
all
I haven't
would
heard of it.
really
All right.
enjoy it.
Cool.
And finally, I would like to take this moment out to wish my grandmother, Miss Lizzie May Hill, a happy 99th birthday.
What? Happy 99th birthday!
Happy birthday!
Grandma, I want to say you happy birthday. I love you. This is for myself, John Boy, and little Quinn. She's the monarch of our family.
Yeah.
She is the love of our life. She is the funniest person I know. Let me try to get this out crying. Okay. I love her. I love her so much, and I just want to wish her a
That's
happy birthday.
amazing.
And
Yeah.
hopefully I get to see you later, and
Yes.
we blow out 99 candles.
That's right. And
what's
next
up.
year, I can't wait to hear you say happy birthday 100.
That's
right?
I can't wait,
Heck
baby.
yes.
I'm coming, Grandma. Happy birthday. I
Oh,
love
happy
you.
birthday.
That's amazing. Happy birthday. Stick around, guys. We'll be right back.
Janet, you know how Fifth Third Bank keeps your money safe with fraud monitoring and threat blocking? Well, I also keep you safe because I'm your dog, and I love you.
This is banking, a Fifth Third better.
The classic white t-shirt. It looks great with everything and never goes out of style. Just like my new Harmony collection at Rooms to Go. Designed to look great in every room, fit any space, with comfort like you've never felt before. It's style, versatility, and comfort, together in perfect harmony. Yours in 5 stunning colors, and all for an amazing price. Come see everything in my Cindy Crawford home collection, only at Rooms to Go.
You wouldn't have your ex officiate your wedding.
Do you, Jake? Liar, cheater, gaslighter.
So why have anyone but America's largest injury law firm handle your injury case? Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Get your home ready for the change in seasons with a $69 HVAC tune-up from Florida Home Air Conditioning. Our pros can help you lower energy costs, prevent costly breakdowns, and make sure your system is running at peak efficiency right when you need it most. Our exceptional service guarantee, combined with over 20 years experience serving Jacksonville and the surrounding areas, means you can trust your family's comfort to Florida Home. Call 904-594-7435.
Florida Home AC.
Have you ever thought of getting a walk-in tub for you or someone you love? Now is a great time to take a look at getting a Safe Step walk-in tub.
With Safe Step's standard heated seat and new fast fill faucet, you can enjoy a nice warm bath up to 20% faster. And the convenient touchpad control is right at your fingertips.
Each tub comes standard with a dual hydrotherapy system. The 10 water jets can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and improve sleep, while the MicroSoothe advanced air therapy system oxygenates and softens skin.
Safe Step walk-in tubs are built to maximize safety so you can stay in your home and enjoy the comforts of bathing again.
So call now for more information and a free no-obligation consultation.
When you call today, you'll also receive our limited time offer. Don't wait to enjoy safer bathing. Call 1-800-831-0055.
Did you know CancerGuard can help screen for multiple cancers?
Good to know.
It's one simple blood test.
Uh-huh. Good to know.
Nearly 70% of cancers diagnosed have had no routine screening. Until now.
Wait, what?
CancerGuard helps detect over 50 cancers, like pancreatic, ovarian, and lung, even before symptoms appear.
That really is good to know.
New CancerGuard from the makers of Cologuard. Knowing means everything.
Welcome back. Janelle Martinez from our sister station WTSB in Tampa Bay got a chance to test out a new portable tire inflator that will save you time and aggravation when it comes to driving. It's called Inflate IQ. Take a look.
We've all been there, right? You walk out to your car and you notice your tire is low or maybe even flat. Well, AJ Duden has a solution, a very simple, easy solution. It's called Inflate IQ, and this is a game changer for drivers, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, generally inflating your tires can be an intimidating thing, and Inflate IQ is meant to take all that intimidation out. It's easy for anybody to do it.
And it's a portable device, right? So it's something you can keep right in your car. This is it, right? It's really small.
Yeah, it's totally portable. There's a battery inside. You charge it up ahead of time. We also include emergency pass-through power just in case if it runs out of battery power, but it's not necessary, and you just plug it into your tire and press start, and it does all the work for you.
Yeah, it's sad to admit, but I've never filled up my tires. That's what my husband's for, right? He does it. But this is something so easy, even I can do it, right?
Yeah, it's literally meant to be stored in your vehicle for anyone and everyone. You don't need any prior experience, and pull it out of the glove box, set the PSI, press start, and you can totally do it.
Okay, you're gonna walk me through it, right? Tell me how it's done?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It's so easy though.
So easy. Okay, well let's see if it really is. Okay, so where should we start?
So generally we would go to the inside of the door jamb, and we would look to see what PSI is recommended from the factory. It'll show you for front and rear, and according to this, it looks like front is 39 PSI and rear is 39 PSI. And then you just set your device to that 39 PSI, and literally all you do is press the start button. Okay, so you do it. So you turn the power button on, you just hold it for 3 seconds. It powers on. Okay. Now you see that it's pre-selected the car setting, and we need to be at 39 PSI. So we're gonna go ahead and press the plus to 39.
Can I go back down?
Yep, go down.
Okay.
Now you're on 39, and we're going to go to the tire and unscrew the valve stem cover.
Okay.
And screw that one in. There you go. So keep screwing it until it's all the way on.
Okay, got it.
So now it's reading 36 PSI, so this tire is about 3 PSI low. So all you have to do is press the start button.
That was super easy.
Yeah, now you just unscrew it from the valve stem cover and place it back in your glove box.
So this needs to be charged, correct?
Correct. We include the plug for you to charge it. It's just a standard USB-C plug, and you can charge it in your home. You could charge it in your car. But we also include a 12-volt emergency pass-through power. Just in case if you happen to run out of power, you could always plug that into your cigarette lighter and run nonstop.
Yeah, and we filled up a car tire, but you can use this on other tires, other things?
Absolutely. You could use it on a bicycle, a sports ball, a small ATV. You could also use it to charge your phone as well. So you could carry it in your purse to a sporting event or something. If you run low on power on your phone, you could run that plug out of there and power your phone as well.
Yeah, so this is a real safety device too, because you can charge your phone, and also it could be dangerous to drive on a low tire.
Yeah, absolutely. Tire pressure is a very important tire maintenance key feature that you should really pay attention to. If you're driving your vehicle on low pressure, incorrect tire pressure, you're really running the risk for something to go wrong.
Yeah, I love it. And you can store this right in the glove compartment. It's so tiny.
Yes, absolutely. We include this premium carry case. All the accessories fit right in there, stored in your glove box or in the spare tire area, and pull it out anytime you need it. It really is that convenient.
Yeah, and I know you have a special offer for our viewers.
Yes, correct. Currently for your viewers, we're offering 40% off. For $77, you can get one of these devices yourself. We back it with a lifetime warranty. It's our own unique QuickFlow technology. It really is an awesome device.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, and thanks for sharing that with us. And I thank you, and my husband will thank you. You won't have to do this anymore.
You're very welcome. And I look forward to you keeping this in your glove box as well.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, now remember, for our viewers, Inflate IQ is 40% off at just $77.99, and you get a lifetime warranty. Just head over to inflateiq.com to get that deal, or scan the QR code on your screen right there. Oh, it's gone. We'll see you when we get back from the break.
It's about time
I had a true partner in my health, that my aches and pains aren't dismissed.
that my health needs aren't treated the same way
as mine.
With Conviva Care Center, it's about time.
Actually, 50% more time with my doctor.
to get the answers I need.
Conviva's been taking care of seniors for more than 50 years.
Finally, I have a team of experts
Taking a proactive approach.
To help me be my healthiest.
At Conviva, our time is spent making sure you make the most of yours. Schedule a tour today.
Chris makes it easy to make changes to my policy. Oh, great. You can add Sarah here. It's Julie. Right. Sarah was the one your mom really liked. Hi, Julie.
For over 40 years, ProCraft Cabinetry has been the builder's choice for multifamily cabinet solutions. From apartments to condos and large-scale housing developments, our durable cabinets are designed to handle the demands of your projects. Visit jax.procraftcabinetry.com.
Something wasn't working with my feet.
Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam.
They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Technology is not just important in our automobile accidents. Technology and video surveillance is critical in all of the cases that we handle, from premises liability cases to nursing home negligence cases.
Yeah, video captures all of that inside assisted living facilities, apartment complexes, ring camera capture accidents for people who've been hurt on the job for workers' comp cases.
Without that evidence, we wouldn't have a true picture of what happened.
We know insurance companies are going to jump on it, and if the client gives us one call, we'll do the same.
Attention, if you currently use a hydrophilic intermittent catheter, please listen up. Starting in 2026, new changes are in effect. To keep receiving the catheter you currently rely on, you need an updated prescription. Changes like this can bring up questions. That's why Coloplast is making life easier, with a free guide for any catheter user that takes you through the process. Visit keepyourcatheter.com or call now to receive your free guide by email and learn how to update your prescription today. Call now or visit keepyourcatheter.com. That's keepyourcatheter.com. It just takes a couple minutes and means no changes to your catheter of choice. Visit keepyourcatheter.com, keepyourcatheter.com, or call today, 833-679-0799, 833-679-0799. Coloplast shares this as general guidance and not as legal or health advice. Insurance rules vary and change. Talk to your healthcare provider about treatment options and your supplier for billing questions.
Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and the way people are celebrating continues to evolve. This year, it's not just about romance, friends, family, and small, thoughtful gifts. They're taking over the center stage. So joining us is TV style correspondent Chassie Post with a look at Valentine's Day trends for 2026. Chassie, thank you so very much for joining us today. So what are the biggest Valentine's Day trends that you're seeing for this year?
Well, Valentine's Day this year is less about, the grand gestures and more about good vibes. So it's not just for couples anymore either. We're celebrating friends, family, kids, and coworkers. And we're seeing people swap out those over-the-top gifts for personal, thoughtful moments that are still elevated, stylish, and a lot of fun.
Okay, so let's continue on with that. So what are some ways to get more personal and creative with those gifts?
Well, DIY is on trend because people really want gifts that feel personal and thoughtful. So this Valentine's Day, share the love with Cricut Joy Extra and Cricut Design Space. So whether you're crafting custom iron-on heart shoes for a festive fit or designing a heart-shaped paper cake box for homemade treats, Design Space makes it easy to bring every idea to life with precision and style. And I love that it's all in one place, so you can design, customize, and create everything from cards to decor. Plus, Joy Extra fits anywhere, so no craft room required.
Very cool. Okay, so what about for the folks like me that don't want to overcomplicate the holiday? So how do we still keep it simple but make it thoughtful?
Yes, well, let's face it. I mean, also, Valentine's Day sneaks up on a lot of us. So for those last-minute shoppers, Walgreens is your convenient one-stop shop for everyday luxuries, trendy finds, and last-minute solutions to make your Valentine's Day unforgettable on any budget, no matter who or how you're celebrating. I mean, you can find thoughtful, budget-friendly gifts for that special someone, whether that's your partner or best friend or fur baby. From indulgent chocolates to designer fragrances to trending TikTok faves like Squishmallows, Walgreens has it all, including 1-hour delivery and 30-minute pickup. It's so easy.
Okay, so the instant manis that you just showed up there, my wife is all over those right now. I've gone up to Walgreens, no kidding, no less than 3 times in like the last couple of months to go get those things for her. She digs them. They're awesome. Okay, so what's your advice for keeping Valentine's Day special?
Well, my advice for keeping Valentine's Day special is to start with self-care and loving the skin you're in. That's why I love supercharging my body care routine with the Olay Super Routine, featuring their Super Serum Body Wash and new body lotion. So this duo uses Olay's advanced skin delivery technology to penetrate the skin's surface layers instead of just going down the drain, revealing luminous, resilient skin, all for under $30 and at major retailers nationwide.
All right, Chassie, before I let you go, do you have any final advice for celebrating love this season?
Yes, if you're looking for a gift that will be an instant keepsake this Valentine's Day, you can transform the traditional card into a lasting expression of love with fresh cut paper. So with artful pop-up designs, they make the perfect gift for someone special, and each design is crafted with care by a small team of artists and mails flat with just a few stamps. So from romantic bouquets to whimsical pop-up creations, Fresh Cut Paper offers so many memorable ways to say I love you. So now through February 14th, you can get 10% off at freshcutpaper.com with the code LOVEFLOWERS.
I love all of these suggestions that you have for us today. Thank you so very much for your time. But where do we go to learn some more information?
Oh, thanks so much for having me, David. And for more Valentine's Day inspiration and creative ideas, head on over to tipsontv.com.
Right on. Thank you so very much. Tipsontv.com. And guys, if you want to watch this segment again or others like it, just head over to First Coast News Plus.
It's that time of year again. I am taking you on the Coffee and Donuts Trail with Visit Jacksonville. And the really cool thing is they use a digital passport where you can win some fabulous swag from Visit Jacksonville. All you have to do is download the Visit Jacksonville app, create a profile, and then when you hit the Coffee and Donuts Trail, just make sure you're checking in and you can win some of that cool swag. So my first stop brought me to the donut shop off University, and I wanted to get a quite the sampling here. I'm gonna bring back some for the station. They said that their glaze, their traditional glaze, is their #1 seller. So I decided to get 6 of those for everybody. And then we have just some delicious glazed and some strawberry jelly filled. Gotta have the chocolate. And then they even wrapped up our cinnamon sugar. I wanna leave it wrapped because they didn't want the cinnamon and sugar to go everywhere, which I thought was really sweet. And this donut shop is a classic donut shop. It's been around since 1962. And I mean, no wonder, because it is absolutely delicious. Now, this is called an ugly. This is their version of the apple fritter. And boy, how massive that thing is. And it does not disappoint. Oh, they got their self-serve coffee, very smooth. A great first stop on the Coffee and Donuts Trail. All right, I'm at stop number 2 on the Coffee and Donuts Trail, and this time I am at Blueberry Bakery off Beach Boulevard, and you don't actually have to get a donut to be able to check in on your digital passport. They actually don't have donuts here, but they have delicious, beautiful pastries. They also have breakfast sandwiches and lunch items as well, and get a load of this beautiful latte. And what's really cool too about a lot of their syrups, they make them in-house. So I think that's really cool. I love when they can actually make things from scratch here. And then look at this delicious cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to dig in. All right, here we go. It's the taste test. Oh, okay, just get a load of that. Oh, is that gooey and gooey? I love it. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this stuff. Oh my God. This is, and you know what? This is the best part right here. Is it the middle? I'm gonna go for it. Oh my God. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is my first time here, and it is definitely a great stop on the Coffee and Donuts Trail. All that's good. Well, I am on my 3rd and final stop of the day. There are so many other locations to check out, but this one I wanted to take you to Jacksonville Coffee Company. It is a new coffee shop off East Bay Street here in downtown Jacksonville, and I figured I'd go for something a little iced this time. What do you think? So we have a matcha brulee latte here. Let me go ahead and try that. Matcha is so popular right now. And I know why. That is fantastic. Nice and light and refreshing. That's really good. Love it. And then we have the Jag Juice Refresher. How cool is that? Again, you don't have to get coffee. You don't have to get a donut to actually be able to sign into these places and get counted for, you know, your passport. So you can just place an A order. So I wanted to try this, of course, because we love our Jacks here. So let me try that. Oh man, now that is refreshing. It has like a pineapple taste to it. Wow. Oh my gosh, and look at that beautiful color. That is outstanding. So make sure you download the app, the Visit Jacksonville app, All the locations should have one of these there too, so you can scan the QR code. You're gonna get a little code from each shop, so make sure you put that in, and that will let the app know that you stopped by, and it'll check off your passport, and you could get some swag from Visit Jacksonville. Well, that's it for my hike on the Coffee and Donuts Trail. Have fun on yours. Cheers.
Drew and I have been building things together our whole lives. But one of the best things we've built, a solid partnership.
With each other and with Rooms To Go, America's #1 independent furniture retailer.
Together, we've created a furniture collection that's as fashionable as it is functional.
Expertly crafted and built to last.
So whether you need a place to relax or reconnect, check out all our newest furniture from the Drew and Jonathan collection.
It just keeps getting better.
Together with Rooms To Go.
If you're thinking about retirement, you might be asking yourself a lot of questions. Have I saved enough? What about taxes, inflation, healthcare? Well, Bob Horn of New Venture Financial Group has the strategies that you need to help plan for your retirement. Don't miss Retirement Perspectives with Bob Horn.
I'm Brad. No, I'm Brad. No, you're Justin. Is the thought of selling your property this confusing? We're Prime Buyers and twin brothers, making it easy to sell your house for cash. We've dealt with every situation: rundown rentals, serious repairs, foreclosure, divorce, family disputes. You don't need to fix a thing. So before you call a realtor, save the commission and let's talk. I think we may be the right property buyer for you. Call Prime Buyers at 904-267-0000.
Odds are beaten here. Comebacks begin here. Victories happen here. Futures start here. For children, for families, for where we live. Wolfson Children's Hospital is here.
Have you ever thought of getting a walk-in tub for you or someone you love? Now is a great time to take a look at getting a SafeStep walk-in tub.
With SafeStep's standard heated seat and new fast fill faucet, you can enjoy a nice warm bath up to 20% faster. And the convenient touchpad control is right at your fingertips.
Each tub comes standard with a dual hydrotherapy system. The 10 water jets can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and improve sleep, while the MicroSoothe advanced air therapy system oxygenates and softens skin.
SafeStep walk-in tubs are built to maximize safety so you can stay in your home and enjoy the comforts of bathing again.
So call now for more information and a free no-obligation consultation.
When you call today, you'll also receive our limited time offer. Don't wait to enjoy safer bathing. Call 1-800-831-0055.
I slipped. A 3,000-pound can had rolled up on top of my leg. They rushed me to the hospital. Just so happened, a commercial came on about Morgan & Morgan, and I always remember them saying, for the people. They end up getting me 20 times more than what they offered.
Here we go. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us today. But remember, if you missed any of our segments, you can catch First Coast Living again at 2 p.m. on FCN Plus. The app, that is, just download it to your television and see what all's going on here on the First Coast.
That's right. Today was so fun.
Was
We
awesome.
had such good variety.
Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite Girl Scout cookie, Leroy?
Thin Mints.
You like Thin Mints too?
In the freezer. Bring
Yep,
them out.
you're like my mom. She likes them cold.
Lena too. That's how she does it as well.
Yeah.
No, I'm all about the peanut butter ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we just realized the Samoas are not called Samoas anymore because they left me a box and I forgot the name.
Yeah,
But anyway, it's delicious regardless.
Well, stick around, guys. Classy Clark's got your read for the new news, and that's coming up next.
Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.